Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how hackers target CCTV camera systems and, more importantly, how ethical hackers and cybersecurity professionals study these techniques to help secure them. While these methods can be abused by cybercriminals to invade people's privacy and compromise security, learning about them from an ethical perspective helps penetration testers, security researchers, and IT professionals identify vulnerabilities before attackers can exploit them. Understanding these concepts is an important step toward building stronger and more secure CCTV networks. But before we begin, I want to make it very clear that this video is strictly for educational purposes, cybersecurity awareness, and ethical hacking training. It is intended for cybersecurity students, penetration testers, security researchers, and anyone interested in learning how to protect networks and IoT devices. Never attempt to test or access any device or network without the owner's explicit permission. Now, let's get started. First of all, we need to understand how a CCTV camera works. A CCTV camera is an IoT device that captures and streams real-time events over a network. The owner can view the live stream and recorded footage through the camera's management interface using authorized credentials that are meant to be accessible only to the owner or other authorized users. If these systems are poorly configured or not properly secured, attackers may attempt to exploit weaknesses to gain unauthorized access. This is exactly why security professionals perform authorized penetration testing, to discover and fix those weaknesses before they can be abused. To make this easier to understand, let's do a quick demonstration. Open your Linux terminal. The tools we're going to use for this demonstration are NetDiscover and Nmap. These are two of the most popular networking and security tools used by ethical hackers, penetration testers, and network administrators. Most people know Nmap for network scanning, but many don't realize how useful these tools can be during a security assessment. Before we begin, make sure both tools are installed on your computer. In many cybersecurity operating systems, such as Kali Linux, Parrot OS, Backtrack, and similar security distributions, these tools are already pre-installed. If you don't have them installed, you can check the comment section for the installation commands. In my case, I already have both NetDiscover and Nmap installed on my PC. I'll go ahead and run NetDiscover. NetDiscover is a network discovery tool that scans your local network and identifies active devices by displaying information such as their IP addresses and MAC addresses. This helps security professionals understand what devices are connected to a network during an authorized assessment. In this demonstration, I'm scanning my own lab network to identify devices, including the CCTV camera used for this demo. If any compatible devices are found, they will be displayed in the terminal. Here we go, we found one device. The terminal displays its network details, including its IP address and MAC address. The information we need for this demonstration is the IP address, so I'll simply copy it. Next, I'll open a new terminal session. Here we're going to use Nmap to examine the device and identify the network services it exposes. This helps security professionals understand what services are running so they can verify that everything is properly secured. The scan has finished, and we can see two open ports, TCP port 53 and TCP port 8080. Port 53 is commonly used for DNS services, which are responsible for translating domain names into IP addresses. Because its primary purpose is DNS communication, it is not typically the web interface used to manage a CCTV camera. The second open port, TCP port 8080, is commonly used by the web management interface on many network devices, including some CCTV systems. During an authorized security assessment, this tells us where the device's web interface may be available for legitimate administrative access. The next step is to open our browser and paste the IP address we asked Nmap to scan earlier. Followed by colon, then the discovered CCTV camera open port, then click enter. As you can see, the CCTV camera dashboard is now displayed on the screen. If I click the full screen button, I can view the live camera feed more clearly. And there it is. We've successfully accessed the CCTV camera that belongs to my own test environment. Everything you see on the screen is from equipment that I own and have full authorization to use for this demonstration. As you've seen throughout this video, tools like NetDiscover and Nmap are not hacking tools by themselves. They are professional cybersecurity tools used every day by penetration testers, security researchers, network administrators, incident response teams, and security consultants. Their purpose is to discover network devices, identify exposed services, verify security configurations, and help organizations fix weaknesses before attackers can exploit them. Learning how these tools work is one of the most valuable skills for anyone pursuing a career in cybersecurity, because understanding how attackers think is one of the best ways to defend against them. Before we wrap up, here's one final disclaimer. Everything demonstrated in this video was performed entirely on my own network using devices that I personally own or have explicit permission to test. I did not hack, access, or gain unauthorized entry into any third-party network, CCTV camera, or device. Every system shown in this demonstration was used inside a controlled lab environment strictly for cybersecurity education, ethical hacking training, and security awareness. Any attempt to access systems without authorization is illegal, unethical, and strongly discouraged. If you found this video helpful, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more cybersecurity, ethical hacking, and awesome videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.